Hey right guys, Trace Munch's Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 9 of Arcane Season 1, which is of course the finale, the big, sad, emotional finale, because I really don't want this show to end. I've been surprised by how much I've adored this show. I think standout episodes for me were definitely episodes 3 and I'd say 7. Every episode other than that, it was still fantastic, but I think those two were the ones that stood out the most, and I love this show. It's going to be hard to wait for season 2 for sure, but I'm kind of, at least I've caught up, which I didn't think this was a show that I was going to react to, but then the amount of hype that it was getting around it, I was like, I need to at least watch it even if I don't react to it. And then I had a slot open anyway in terms of being able to fit a show in, and it was only 9 episodes, so I'm very glad that I did react to it, because this has been one of the best shows I've seen in a while, I'd say. I've been watching a lot of great shows, but this is just on another level for me. I really loved it. And the last episode was good. We kind of had Jinx in the mirror. I don't think she even had I don't think she even had a line of dialogue in the last episode. She was just kind of like in the background. I guess like screams of pain were kind of there as well. But yeah, episode 9, guys. As for predictions, I don't even know. I don't even know what could happen here. Like, we had Vi and Jace teaming up last episode. Victor indirectly killed his assistant, so there's a few things. I don't know how they could end it off. Maybe like Mel's mom could do something dramatic to end it all off. I don't really know. It can be anything. There's so many different scenarios that could happen. There's no point guessing, I guess. So episode 9, guys, if you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe, and if you do want the uncut reactions to Arcane, then link to the Patreon page will be in the description and one of the comments down below. But for now, episode 9, let's do this. Oh yeah, that kid died as well.
You didn't have a choice. He knew what he was signing up for.
I don't know about that.
We're done here.
Oh, that bond lasted quite, didn't it?
Still out there. You've always been a part of this. You just never had to look it in the eye. One dead kid, there's hundreds more where he came from, thanks to Silco and thanks to people like you who stuck
she has a point, but
this is over.
Not for me.
Oh really?
Take those off.
1v1 already with these two. Imagine.
Make me.
Oh, we're actually doing this. We're actually doing this. He's not like, do we go? I would leave. You know, I kind of want to watch it, so.
You won't make it alone.
Well, their little companionship lasted about 5 minutes, so that's tragic. I feel like she's gonna step up this ep. She needs to step up and do something. She's cool, but...
About that piece of shit that murdered my boy. Let me guess.
Oh, her kid. Damn.
You're one to talk about sacrificing for the cause.
Damn.
Help her with the body.
They did just leave his body as well. I don't know what could they have done, I guess, but...
I know this will probably never see the light of day. But watching
well, but... you won't be there to see him read it. You ain't gonna do that. You ain't gonna. What just happened? What just happened?
Mel, would you like...
Oh, unlucky, mate. Unlucky.
And get the hell out of my city.
That sounded satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. It looks disgusting, but it sounded cool.
I would set the world ablaze to protect our family.
It should, yeah, I believe that.
Because you weakened me. I couldn't endure the look in your eyes.
Okay, don't have a kid then.
Decisions to keep us safe.
Why'd you have a kid then? What do you think was gonna happen?
Take your place at my side.
No. Oh, the background of her art. That's cool.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, in the sewers. Go down there. I mean, it was like their spot. Not really their spot, but a spot.
Am I interrupting?
What's that called? Because I guess they swapped. Not foreshadowing. In a way, because he saved him from jumping in that 1, 2.
In the pursuit of great, we failed to do good.
Nah, you did do something great, but
We have to.
it was inevitable that shit was gonna get down if you're gonna be creating magic, basically. Is this where they tried to overthrow him?
2 steps ahead. But time's lapped you, old man.
He ain't that old. He looks about 40.
You know what bore us through those times? Loyalty.
Yeah, these lot ain't
Brothers and
loyal.
sisters back to back against whatever the
Oh, what are you gonna do? That's not gonna happen.
Today's the day.
Is she gonna...
Silco.
They ain't killing Silk off.
I've known all my life.
He's expecting
But I
this.
still believe in loyalty.
He's expecting it. Someone just got sliced up. Someone got sliced up. Oh, I said there was blood everywhere. I don't think he was expecting that. Silco looks kind of shocked.
I would have had your son killed for this. Though I suppose we're ahead on that account.
What a fail. She's staying. She was considering though. She was thinking about it. It was we know from last step.
But he won't be the last.
He was kind of not cool. I liked his character design, is what I'd probably go with. Fail. I said they're not killing Silk off, so yeah. That was such a cool shot though. They're pulling it out behind him. I love Silco. It's so cool. Might do a character tier
Free
list.
trade routes.
Maybe.
Blanket amnesty.
We have to. We have to. There's so many cool characters. We have to do it.
Sovereignty.
We'll do
I
it
think you're in a position
in
to
a few
handle
days
this.
I give you credit for your stunt.
from when this goes up on YouTube.
Return the gemstone.
No,
And I need Jinx.
Uh.
She has to pay for what she's done.
he ain't gonna give you Jinx. No way.
They weren't her crimes.
We both have our shitty parts to play.
He ain't gonna give you Jinx. No way.
Jinx.
He could though. He could. This is what Mel's mum was saying. If you get too attached, you yeah, you don't think with a smart tactical mind. It's always thinking about how to protect them.
Not enough to give people what they need to survive. You have to give them what they need to live.
I bet season 2 that place is gonna get burnt to the ground.
Is there anything so undaring as a daughter?
Oh, is she actually there? What? Did she hear that as well? God, she can't get a break. Jinx is about to come rolling on up. What the fuck? Nah, Jinx is coming in. Here we go. There she is. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. I thought Jinx was going to start rolling on up just to be pissed. I mean, even bad, to be fair.
Everyone, out.
Here we go, round, what is this, round 2? Kind of round 3. Yeah, I don't know if they actually fought in that 3, but they were both there. Let's go. Round 3. She got wrecked. I know, to be fair, Vi only got saved by Caitlyn. No, shit. Yo, those things are OP. Good old bar fight. Can't go wrong. I like they're both taking breaks. Yo, how's it reach that? Okay, now you're kind of getting bullied a little bit. It was going too well, wasn't it? Jesus, she just got destroyed in like 5 seconds. There she goes. Such a sick character, dude. She spat tooth out. 1. She's sick of it. It's done, mate. It's done now. She's had Spirit Vander hype her up. Jeez. That's sick. Yo. It's done. That's it. Yo. This show. You can't top it. It's done. Imagine if this show's on like this quality all the way through. That was sick. So, by the way, she got wrecked again. She kind of had the one up for like maybe 5 seconds. Oh. Okay. She's just sneaking on up on people. Jinx is at the moment. Gone full on stealth mission.
With respect, I don't give a shit what any of you think of me anymore.
Fairs, yeah. Yeah, that's the right attitude to have.
Except you. Jace has brokered a peace with Silco in exchange for the Undercity's independence.
What? Nonsense.
Nonsense! You bloody what? However, they're all fuming. Heresy! Oh dear. Another Jinx and Vice.
I thought I buried this place. But
Gosh, she looks more evil by the end.
maybe forever.
Yeah. Good luck getting out of here.
The only thing that kept me going was the thought of getting back to you.
Nah, she's gone. Powder's gone. Fully.
Still sisters.
Nothing is ever going to change that.
Damn. I knew she was going to creep on him. How? Oh. Oh, what?
He took everything from us.
How do you have Silco? She's
All the time
wild.
saying we're missing someone.
What is going on, bro? Yep, that's... What's in there then? It's going to be like a head or something. Or a bomb, I don't know. Well, she had to use the hands to pick it up, so it's got to be
I
heavy.
paid your girlfriend a visit this morning.
Oh, no! No! Ugh. It's a head, it's a head. No, not.
Sheesh, I'm not that crazy.
Jinx! You gotta chill. God. I thought it for a second, but I was like, they were kind of doing the edit where it's like, maybe not. Okay.
Powder! Leave her out of this!
I thought it'd be like really heavy. What is the
Go away.
plan? Oh. She's gonna make it
Her on her way in.
kill Caitlyn.
No! Powder, listen.
Jesus.
Can you just go?
Where would we go? No. She's not saying that.
Oh, she got like Schmeagol Gollum vibes going on.
Her name is Jinx. She's lying. You'll be with her a day before she realizes you aren't that girl anymore.
God.
And turns her back on you.
Shut up, mate. Why did you make him start talking? At least you don't know what's going to happen here. I feel like someone might die. It ain't going to be Vi, is it? So
It's only us.
he knows how to get in ahead. That's the annoying thing.
Drop the gun!
Really, Caitlyn? This isn't a good idea. This ain't good.
Please.
Yeah, Caitlyn's dead. She's dead. Mad. Wait, what just happened? Did everyone...
Gun.
Oh, she get like a warning shot. Or shots. So it's like about 50 bullets there.
Wait! She's my sister. Vi, she's too far gone.
No, I don't believe that. Maybe she is. No, she's playing a game. Look at her, she's playing a game. Yo. Get KO'd.
Don't listen to her!
The editing, bro. It looks sick. How are you? Ow! Oh, Jinx, you gotta make better. Oh my god, yo, I'm stressed as fuck. Oh, you gotta make better room though. Wait, what? What? No, they're not killing Silk off, are they?
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
They're not killing him off in season 1, sure.
I never would have given you to them.
Bruh. Oh no.
Don't cry. You're perfect.
It's kind of sad as well. I'm shocked. What? I did not think they were going to kill him off in season 1. Mad. I thought he was like going to be the villain for like the show.
It's okay.
Other than Jinx. I'm assuming she's still going to be a villain. Oh, is that what she's picking? Oh, Yep. There you go. Damn. She's off. That's it. Again. Oh, she's awake. Gone again. I feel like they're not going to have this whole conversation of her trying to convince her she's Powder again now. Yo, what? She's going to shoot down the council. Bloody hell. Oh, if Mel dies, bro. How powerful. It's got to be like a nuke, basically. Is that where she's aiming at? The count, I'm assuming. Yeah. How is she still alive? Oh, I don't want it to end. That's so sick. Oh no, she's not. Okay. I literally don't even know what she's aiming at. I think maybe just the city. That looks like a pretty cool nuke though. No, it is the council, right? Yeah, I thought so. If Mel dies, bro. What if they all die? Do not end there. I swear to God. Do not end there. Do not end. Bro. Are you joking? Oh no. No. Oh, 2 years. 2 years. Think there's any chance it will come out in 2022? No, there's zero chance. There's zero chance. I feel like every show nowadays takes at least 2 years to get a season out. Back in the day, you were getting a season every single year. Every, like... Back in the day, you'd have, like... I say back in the day, it's not even that long. It was maybe, like, 5 years ago was probably... It's, like, before... Around when Netflix were really starting to get it sorted. I mean, I guess maybe pre-COVID? I don't really know. I think Game of Thrones was the first one where it was like we felt like we had to wait a long time for that last season. But you'd used to, like, go 6 months of a season... And then you'd only typically have to wait 4 or 5 months for the next season. And it felt like there was just something going. And you'd had seasons would be like 22 episodes. And I'm not saying this is like the preferred option. I prefer like things like this where it's 9 episodes, it's less, and it's more compact and everything has purpose. Because I did feel like with shows like 24 and Pretty Little Lies and all these shows, you just have so many episodes that were pointless. As much as I love 24, but yeah, just getting to this. Oh, this 2 year wait for like Euphoria. We gotta wait 2 years. This we're gonna have to wait 2 years. I mean, at least I've got what, like 3 months under my belt that I've kind of not had to worry about. You guys have had to wait. Well, I'm assuming I've been waiting 3 months so far since as of recording this, and that I feel bad for you guys. But now I've got to start that journey of waiting, and I can't be arsed. I don't want it. I don't want to wait. This was such a great ending. Such a great ending. We had like a great action scene in there, of course, which is always nice, but that last scene, like the last 5-10 minutes of Jinx just having Silco, Vi and Caitlyn at the table and her deciding if she's going to be Powder or Jinx. Picking Jinx, obviously, I feel like that's the most interesting in terms of story, because like what happens if she picks Powder is just... I feel like Jinx will still be a great character if she was to pick Powder, but it's way more interesting. She's way more interesting as a villain. That's like the best part about the show, is, at least for me, is Jinx being that villain and the debate on that. But I feel like they're done with that now. I feel like her deciding whether she wants to be Powder or Jinx, she's kind of made that choice now by shooting that missile off. How do you come back from that? Like, maybe at the end. I feel like now that they're on the course to be... I see this is like the end of the show. I don't know how long the show's going to go on for, but Vi's going to have to kill Jinx. I feel like he's going to get to a point now where it's done now. Like, you can't bring her back from that. Like, what do? Like, you bring her back as Powder and then she's going to have to go into hiding for the rest of her life. There's no outcome where she's not in prison or dead by the end of this now, but it's the journey we're going to go on during this. This is a show that I obviously hope goes on for multiple seasons. Not for too long. I don't want it to be a show that's like 8-10 seasons and it's just ridiculous. Like, I always say with the best shows, it's like 5, maybe 6. If they're sticking to like the 8 to 9 episode arc, I feel like 5 to 6 sounds like a good amount. But obviously that all depends on what they do with story, because then would you rather have 3 seasons that are on the level of this? Because if this show is on this level all the way through, this will be one of the best shows ever. It just will. I love this season so much, and we'll do a character tier list, of course, where I'll talk more in depth about the characters and the journeys that they went on. But episodes 3, 7, and 9, this episode included, were standouts. I'm shocked that they killed Silco off. Like, really, really surprised. I think a lot of shows do kill off like their main villain pretty early on, or like their main protagonist very early on as well. That's not like new or anything, but Silco just felt like one of those characters that was going to be in it at least for a long time. And I'm guessing, and like Jinx being there as like the side villain or like the main villain as well, as kind of her and Silco all the way through. But I guess killing him off was her way of just like fully becoming like villain mode now, full on villain. We'll have to wait and see what they do with that. But I'm super impressed. Like I said at the start of the reaction series to this, I don't care for League of Legends. Like, I really don't. It's not like I have anything against League of Legends. I've just never played it, so never had a reason to really care about it, and that's why I didn't really care about watching Arcane when it first came out. But hearing the hype around it, and then hearing things like you don't need to be a fan of League of Legends to really get into this show, made me want to watch it, and I'm so glad I did. This was not including shows that I've already aired, like This Is Us Season 2 and One Tree Hill Season 4. Like, they're all incredible seasons for me, but in terms of shows that are airing currently, this is the best that I've seen in a while. This is better than Euphoria Season 2. And what other shows have I really reacted to that are on this level? In terms of shows that I like have come out recently, because obviously This Is Us and One Tree Hill came out years ago. No, I can't think of one, at least for a while. Yeah, I'm not going to quite I'll give this episode I'll give the episode a 10 out of 10, I think. The pacing was incredible. Action was great, and that last 5-10 minutes was just insane, and killing Silco off really surprised me. Her becoming Jinx doesn't surprise me. Like, I felt like that was the best way the story should have gone anyway, and that ending there, like, what a cliffhanger, bro. If Mel dies, I'll be pissed. Jace ain't gonna die. There's no way they'll kill Jace off. Victor could die, because Victor's in that room as well. Some of those council members are dying. The one I'm worried about is Mel, because I feel like she's kind of like Jace has so much more to give as well. Victor's the one that would... They're the only three I care about. I don't care about anyone else in that council, so I guess Caitlyn's mum's in there, so she'll die. I bet she'll die, because then Caitlyn's going to get personal about it. I think it's Caitlyn's mum. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know. Caitlyn's mum's probably going to die. That's my prediction. And Mel, maybe. Victor, maybe. Jason, no. 2 years. 2 years. As for the season, I'm not going to quite give it a 10 out of 10, because I do think there were like a couple of episodes in there that were like just good. But I will rewatch the season pretty much probably straight away. I might give it like a month or something and then jump straight back into it. I want to rewatch it and really get into the earlier episodes, because obviously the first 2 episodes I was like learning about the characters and their motivations and stuff, and then episode 3 was the one that hooked me. But I think going back to episode 1 and 2 will be quite interesting. But as for the season, I'm going to go a 9.5 out of 10. Or do I just go a 10? I'm going to go a 10. I'm thinking of the season and I'm like, flaws. There are a few scenes here and there that were a little bit, getting like, I don't think the politics side of things was always super interesting. I think for the most part it was really good, but sometimes there were some scenes, like kind of in the last episode, where it did kind of falter a little bit, but it wasn't like I was bored at any point. I was never bored in this show for one scene. I'm just trying to think of like, if I had to pick negatives, there were some scenes that weren't as strong as others, but it's like, obviously that's like with any show. I can't really... The characters were incredible, action was incredible, music was great. For the most part, not always, but the music for the most part was really good. The emotional side of it, that scene with Echo and Jinx, bro, that was my favourite fight scene. That was incredible. Had great pacing as well. I like that it's kind of like in 3 different acts. You have Act 1 of them being kids, and then Act 2 is a time skip and Vi getting out of prison and learning about Jinx and stuff, and then this final act was kind of the setup for Season 2, Powder becoming Jinx fully. Silco dying is fucking insane. I'm going to go a 10 out of 10 because I don't have a reason not to give it a 10 out of 10. I can't think of a good reason not to. I loved it. I was 10 out of 10 for this episode, 10 out of 10 for season 1. If they keep this up for however long the show goes on for, I will be blown away, and this will be solidify itself as one of the best shows of all time. I can't say it quite is yet because we haven't seen the entirety, because Game of Thrones was considered the greatest show of all time, minus maybe Breaking Bad, some shows here and there, but then it just completely dropped the ball in the last season. So I'm not going to say this is like one of the greatest shows ever until it's finished, but I'll say it's one of the greatest first seasons to a show I've ever seen. I could say that for sure. I can definitely say that. Like top 10 season 1s. If that, like, because I'd put Game of Thrones in there as like the season 1 of that was insanely good. There's plenty of like Avatar: The Last Airbender. Even I'll say this is better than season 1 of Avatar: The Last Airbender, because season 2 and 3 of Avatar: The Last Airbender is where I really started to fall in love with it. But yeah, there we go, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of season 1 of Arcane down below, and I will be doing a character tier list in a few days from when this is up on YouTube, so keep a lookout for that. Pretty much all these characters are going to be on the top tier, but we'll just have to order them from there. So yeah, until then, guys, take care. Thanks for watching these reactions. Hope you enjoyed them. I'll see you for season 2 episode 1 whenever that is. Until then, take care. Peace.